So, as I said, Mara Wilson is best known for her childhood roles in the 1990s movies Mrs. Doubtfire and Matilda. However, the star surprised many when she retired from acting at the age of 13 after altering her aspiration. Which is fine, we could all change our mind, especially when you're at a young age like that. I wanted to be all sorts of things when I was a kid. Like an actor, that's still kind of up there. TV show presenter, yes, definitely. Okay, maybe my aspirations haven't changed that much, but at one point I did want to be a mechanic, and I know absolutely nothing about cars, so don't really know where I got that one from, but yeah, I don't know. I can't see me, putting on my overalls, getting under a car, doing an oil change or whatever. I don't even drive, so maybe being a mechanic isn't the best thing for me. Wilson has since become an acclaimed author, with one of the books being like an autobiography about her status and her lifestyle as a child star. In her 2016 book, Where Am I Now? The True Stories of Girlhood and Accidental Fame, Wilson explained that as she got older, she found that her appearance didn't fit in with what Hollywood wanted. Oh, that's really unfortunate, especially... it's still true today though, isn't it? Society puts so much pressure on people for the way they look, especially women and girls. It happens to guys too, but less so. The pressure on people that they feel like they don't fit in or they have to change themselves, and rather than change herself, she's like, actually, do you know what? I don't really fit in this scene anymore. I need to remove myself from this situation. And she shouldn't have had to do that. Just imagine the career she could have gone on to have if societal pressures weren't in place. Why is it that you have to look a certain way and be a certain way just to make it big? That doesn't really set a good example for other people, does it? She wrote via People magazine, and I quote, "As I saw it, I had three choices. Get cosmetic surgery, go out on auditions for the cute and funny best friend characters, stay the way I was and go for the meager character actor roles for young women, or accept myself and give up the idea of Hollywood film acting career for good." Wow. Just imagine being a 13-year-old kid having to come to that, at that crossroads, essentially, like, what do I do here? I've got these choices. I don't really want to leave. I don't want to go back the way I came, but the options in front of me requires too much change, or, accepting something lesser than what I am capable of, just because of the way I look or the way I fit in. What a great mood this has put me in so far. It's just sad, to be honest with you, and disappointing. Like, why? Why did it have to be that way? But with that said, she did appear in an episode of Broad City and has done some voice work over the years. Yeah, I think she's done a few minor roles. She's kind of, dipped her toe back in it. Well, because she only did like Mrs. Doubtfire and Matilda and amongst other things, but those two are her biggest hits as a child star. She was also in Miracle on 34th Street, which I watched the first time this Christmas. That was a really great film, and we're not talking about Christmas films this time of the year. It's a shame. She'll always be known as the girl from Matilda, really, wouldn't she? But what could have been, eh? Thanks for watching this clip from an episode of the Daily Weekly Podcast. Don't forget to watch the full episode, and after that, tune into our other YouTube channels as well, because we've got plenty more content for you to enjoy.